Well, hello Taurus, welcome to my table. My name is Toni and this is the Taurus weekly forecast for the week of March 5th through the 11th, 2021. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Hi, hello, welcome back to my returning subscribers and hello to you. If you are new here, I'm so very thankful that you have found me. As I said, my name is Toni. This is the Taurus weekly forecast. So, before we begin, if you haven't already, please be sure, if you are enjoying my content, to like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell to find out when I post new content. Also, if you want to get a private reading with me, be sure to check out my Etsy shop. The link is down below in the description, as well as all of the deck of cards that I am using will be linked below in the description. So, ready, Taurus? I'm ready. Let me get a quick sip of tea. It is the end of the week and my throat is running. I've talked a lot. I've been quite chatty this week. All right, Taurus. Uh-oh, we didn't get our tools out. Let's get out the tools. Here we go, Taurus. Let's get our table cleared and set. Let's go. Get out the Palo Santo. We will create a sacred container where we invite in our energies as well as welcoming our higher selves. We also welcome in Christed consciousness. We command our sovereignty over this time, dimension, space, and place, and we disinvite and disallow all beings, energies, and entities of less than Christed consciousness. And we clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. So I'm going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all of my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. Beautiful. Taurus, if you are listening through your headphones, please turn it down a little bit so that I can set the tone for the reading. Here we go. There we go. You grab that tone right on there, Taurus. Nice. Lastly, let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We invite our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. We invite the guardians of the four corners, Mother of the Earth, Father of the Sky, sacred ones. We call upon you and we welcome you here now. We ask that you please help us to understand and to interpret these messages to the best of our understanding as we receive them. Thank you so much. All right, Taurus. All right, let's look at our cards today. We are going to look at the Power Thoughts cards, the Modern Witch Tarot, and the Rebel deck. I'm getting tingles right here. This happened also with Capricorn. That was so strange. Both of y'all, the earth signs got some kind of common energy flowing through it. Headphone users, before I shuffle every deck, I'll show you the deck and then I'm going to pray over the cards. If you are listening with your headphones, you're going to want to turn it down before I shuffle because I shuffle loudly and I don't want that to hurt your ears. Okay, so let's start. We're going to start with the Power Thought cards that have somehow managed to get out of order again. Oh heck, hang on 2 seconds, y'all. Fortunately, I figured something out. They do make the card I'm looking for a strange color, so it pops out a little bit easy. Wait, is that it? Nope. Oh, heck. I'm afraid I lost it. Well, y'all, I'm so silly. I've been looking for, here's what happens. There's always an extra card or a booklet in every deck and you want to put it back in. And this one is this card right here with this with Louise Hayes' face on it. And I was looking for it and it was in the box the whole time. You win some, you lose some. All right, Taurus. Y'all ready to shuffle? Let's do this. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. What messages do we have for Taurus today? What messages does Taurus most need to hear for the week of March 5th through the 11th, 2021? What does Taurus most need to know for whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, crazy. Did y'all see how fast that popped out, Taurus? What's crazy is you also got the exact same card Capricorn had. So there's definitely a theme coming across the elemental earth signs today. And I really love these messages for you, Taurus. The first one is one of my favorite sayings. I say this all the time. I have a little bit of a different version of the way I say it, but it's the same thing. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. The next one says, this is what Capricorn got. My income is increasing as my income is constantly increasing. And lastly, I love this for you. I love life. So honestly, Taurus, this is really about focusing and narrowing in your energies to what you want. Okay. This is about focusing in on understanding that, okay, it feels like some of you are trying to increase your income or get a raise, a new job, something to that effect. You got to understand the only way this is going to come is for you to, one, trust and have faith that you're on the right path. How do you know you're on the right path? Well, does it feel good? Are you making consistently good feeling choices? If the choices you make consistently feel good, then yes, you're on the right path. If they don't, no, you're on the wrong path. Do you feel good? Period. How do you feel? When you wake up, do you feel good? Do you feel bad? If you're focusing on feeling bad all day, well, guess what? You're on the wrong path. If you're making an active choice to feel good all day, guess what? You're on the right path. That's how you know, okay? My income is constantly increasing. It's really entirely directly tied to you choosing to feel good. How do I know? I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. So if I want my income to be ever increasing, constantly increasing, then I need to give life the indication that that's what I want. But my income increasing makes me feel good. I feel good by showing, so I show the life that I want things that feel good. Life gives me more things that feel good. That's how it works. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I am glad to be alive. I love life. I love life. I'm glad to be alive. My income is constantly increasing. I love life. I'm glad to be alive. I love life. All is well in my world. I'm glad to be alive. My income is constantly increasing and all is well in my world. So I'm so thankful I'm alive. Do you see how that connects? Do you see how those three statements all play together, okay? All is well in my world. Everything is always working out for my highest good. This is what I say all the time. Anytime I need to just kind of shift my energy, I literally think to myself, especially when, and I say this, especially when shit is hitting the fan, okay? Like in the middle of the storm when I'm trying to focus my energy back, get recentered and calm down, I always say this: everything is always working out for me. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. These are all the same way of saying it. Everything is always working out for me. And that's something I have to focus on. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, I have to understand that it's falling apart so something better can come together for me. So I have to trust that everything is always working out for me. There's that word, trust, Taurus, trust. Out of the situation, only good will come. I am safe. Out of the situation, only good will come. I am safe. I love life. All is well in my world. My income is ever increasing. So Taurus, this week, it's focusing and really getting tunnel vision on focusing your vibration that you are offering to every situation, not just work, but every situation. We're going to look at the Modern Witch Tarot, by the way. Every situation. Work, family, friends, when you're praying, when you're showering, when you're driving, when you're shopping, when you're scrolling mindlessly through the internet, all of that, all of it, you need to focus like tunnel vision, like you can do, Taurus. You're capable. You're the bull gang here. I mean, come on, bull gang. If anybody can see red and focus, like tunnel focus, it's you, okay? This is the week to focus on what do you want? How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel when you get to where you're going? When you get what you want, how does that make you feel? I always say, and I promise you, I beat this dead horse over and over. It's really this simple for me, and it has worked. And I promise you, every time I step out of this, every time I stop focusing on this, my whole world falls apart. It's the truth. I can show you time and time and time and time again. When I get myself back into this place where I choose to feel good and I trust that everything is always working out for me, and I have faith that it is, and I trust, even when it doesn't feel like it is, I trust. It's amazing how everything falls into line exactly the way I want it. I get more money. Life feels good. Even in the middle of the storm, everything's working out in my world. Okay? All right, Taurus. Let's see what kind of messages we're going to get in the tarot for you this week. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus this week? What does Taurus most need to hear for the week of March 5th through the 11th, 2021? What does Taurus need to know from whatever time, date, place, whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? All right. Cards being a little slippery today. Here we go, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. What is the energies Taurus is working with this week? What is the situation Taurus is dealing with? The Fool, new beginnings. New beginnings, fresh new beginnings. You see that 0? This is the chance to get a clean slate, okay? It feels like, you know, you've been wanting a shift, especially an increase of money, a new beginning with money even. Increasing. You want this world to feel good. You want it to, all is well in my world and I love life. You see how he's like so excited to be going on this journey. This is called the Fool's Journey for a reason, the major arcana and the tarot deck is. And this is his story, okay? You know, from 0 to 21, I think is the world. It's the story of the Fool, okay? And in this case, this is where he starts. And you see you've got that little puppy dog trying to keep him from falling off the cliff. It always reminds me of my sweet little Clarabelle. She's so cute. And here she is like, Mom, don't fall. This is completely me and Clarabelle. You'll have no idea. Y'all should have seen when we lived on a tropical island, some of the adventures she and I would get into. But that's the point. The point is to grab life by the balls, kids, okay? It's not to shrink. It's not to get smaller. It's to expand. It's to grow. It's to increase. My income is constantly increasing. Growth, expansion. So there's new beginnings. Look at this plant being watered. New life, new beginnings. And so there's a new beginning coming to you. But really what I feel like is it's not even so much a new beginning, it's that it's a new mindset. It's you choosing to choose happiness and see what that means. It's you being open to the unlimited possibilities. If I just trust that if I choose to be happy all the time, and I don't mean that when it's 6 o'clock and the kids are screaming and the dinner's burnt and your spouse is being an asshole to you and you got a flat tire, you don't get to have a moment, okay? Of course you do. Of course you do. You're human. Feel what you need to feel, but that doesn't mean we need to sit in that and ruin the rest of our night and the rest of our day tomorrow and the rest of our week and our future coming in. Feel what you got to deal. Process that shit. Close the door and get it back to feeling good. I love my life and all is well in my world. Because when you can master these two simple thoughts, it's much simpler than you think, but it's way harder for most people than, you know. It's funny how something so simple is so complicated, right? When you can master this is where you're headed. These beautiful brand new beginnings, fresh start. This is your opportunity to clean the slate, Taurus. Fresh start. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right. Let's see what are the obstacles ahead of Taurus this week. What are the obstacles? I see several cards have flipped. Hang on. 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Let's make sure nothing else falls out, but I think that's probably going to be it. 6. Okay, what are the obstacles ahead of Taurus? Anything else? No. All right. 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. 6 of Cups is about healing your family, your childhood nostalgia. Sometimes it can be about getting stuck in the past, getting stuck in past memories and really, there's nothing wrong with healing the past. I'm definitely healing your childhood. But so many times we can get stuck in this energy that we forget to live in the present, that we're really focusing so much on the past that it's really impacting our present. The other thing is that you have this 2 of Swords here. You see the 2 of Swords? Taurus, it's almost like you're not looking at what needs to be healed from your childhood. This could be parts of your childhood that were trauma, parts of your inner child that needs healing, or it could even be you need to heal something with your own children or your parents, okay? There could be there's some type of familial issue, whether it's for you or, you know, internally or external family that they're not looking at that needs to be healed, that needs to be released, that needs to be let through so that you can, once that energy is healed, you're not holding on to it, you have a bigger place to start from. You have a bigger room, a bigger clear slate. You know, this is what I said. It's about cleaning that slate. So it's about releasing and clearing and healing the past. And Taurus, I love y'all, but you can be kind of stubborn. You like to hold on to things sometimes. The only person that's hurting is you. The other person that you're holding on to, they don't know, nor do they care that you're holding on. They're thinking about themselves and their own shit. All right? You got to let that go, and you got to heal it. You got to work through it. You got to heal it, and you got to forgive and heal and let go and love life and all parts of it. The past is the past. There's nothing you can do about it. Love the hell out of the person who you were that went through it, and the person who hurt you, for the broken parts of them that, you know, hurt you. Love them for that too, okay? Everybody has a story to tell, and I promise you, the person that hurt you wasn't doing it because they did it to you. They were doing it because they were hurt, and they were projecting it, and they were lashing out, and you were the victim. Every person does this. You did it. I did it. We all do it. All right, Taurus? Forgive them anyway. Love them anyway. It's for you. That's for you, not for them. It's for you. It is. Oh, okay. Well, here's your apparently outcome, since it just jumped out of my hand. 2 of Cups. This is what you want to see right here at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. This is a song to my ears that I like to sing. Taurus. I almost said Pentacles. Taurus, because there you are, Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, the final outcome. This is balance. This is union. This is partnership. This is commitment. Honestly, what this is for some of you, and I would say even for the most of you, you see it over the couple's head. You see that sign, the symbol up there with the lion head, and then that kind of swirling two snakes swirling together. That's called the caudicus. That's the symbol of the medical sign, the symbol of medicine. And it's about healing. And this is about healing the parts of yourself that need healing. This is about healing your divine masculine, divine feminine. This is about healing your inner child. This is about healing, getting in alignment with your higher self and your ego stepping out of the way and getting into alignment with yourself. So you really got to look at these parts of yourself that need to be healed. This is really important that you don't run from these parts of yourself you've been running from, Taurus. Look at them head on and be the damn big brave bull that I know that you are, and freaking charge at it, man. See red, get it out, clear it out, work forward, heal those parts of yourself, love those parts of yourself that need to be loved, and make room, because what you don't realize is you're blocking your prosperity. These parts of yourself that you haven't healed, that you're not looking at, if you will heal them, will bring in new financial blessings. This is exactly the same message I said to Capricorn. So there's the thing. Both of you are blocking your own blessings, and you're blocking it because you refuse to heal parts of yourself that need to be healed. But if you will heal parts, this was like something to do with either your childhood or your children or your family, parents, something in your home right now. Family, okay? Family, healing parts of your family, parts of yourself from your family. That's what it all pivots on. You see how that's at the very center of the reading, that healing your family sits right underneath increasing your prosperity, your wealth. And then look right there, when you heal Ace of Pentacles, God is literally handing it to you. This is the hand of God blessing you with wealth, abundance, and prosperity. All right, last card here, Taurus. Let's see what you're going to get. We're going to look at the Rebel deck. But first, I have tea. All right, let's get that last shuffle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus today? What does Taurus need to hear for the week of March 5th through the 11th, 2021? What does Taurus need to know for whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus this week? What does Taurus most need to know this week? Oh my gosh. What's really weird is it wasn't Capricorn. I think it was Scorpio. They ended on music. I think it was Scorpio. I can't remember who it was. But one of them ended on their card. It was music. It was just, theirs was just one word, music. Yours has more than one word, but it's interesting because it's almost the same message. It says, make art, love, or music. Spend time with Bae. Spend time with Bae. Make art, love, or music. But what is interesting is To me, Bay, you know, before anyone else is what Bay stands for. For those of you who are over 40, it is not an abbreviated form of the word baby. Yes, I know a lot of us thought that, but it means before anyone else. I have a teenager when that word came out and she told me. She's an adult now. But anyway, you know who came before anyone else? Before your partner, before your job, before your career, before your friends, before your family, before your mother, before your father? You did. Your soul came into your physical body, and here you were. The first thing that was there was the higher self. So this is about getting into, stop resisting healing and loving yourself. Stop resisting. Spend time with yourself, working on getting to know the path that you're supposed to be on, learning to love life, learning to heal these parts of you that you're holding back from healing. You're safe. You are safe. Wait. Where does that say that? Okay, look, this part's about healing yourself. Listen, it says, out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Out of the situation, only good will come. I am safe. You are safe to heal. Only good will come from healing. Only good, because you're going to find this path. You're going to learn how to move forward. You're going to be able to be integrating these shadows of yourself, be integrating these, the trauma, and heal and release and what is the word? Transmute. When you heal, you transmute that pain and you release it and you let it go. And now that transmuted pain gets to come back as a different kind of energy, an energy of hopefully love, creativity, fertility, nurturing, prosperity. There's only one way to find out. Spend time with Bay. Bay is you. Capital Y, higher self, you. All right, Taurus. This was a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I'm going to repeat myself one more time. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Or if you want a private reading, check out that link to my Etsy shop below. I hope you'll have an awesome week, Taurus. I hope I get to see you again next week. And until I do, y'all stay healthy, stay safe, and know how much I love you, Taurus. Bye.